Good morning everybody. It is the 14th of June, Sunday, and we are at Westleton Heath. So a place that we've been to lots of times, one of our favourites. Again, we chose this walk because we've got Reggie again, and it's a perfect area to walk a dog. So here we are out on what looks like it's going to be a lovely day. It's quite cloudy, so not glaring sunshine, but again we've had a lot of rain over this last week, so it's nice to be able to get out in some dry weather. Right, so we'll just carry on and see what we can see today. You seriously? You try and do an artistic shot and you get the child called Robert splash you from a muddy puddle. this pathway here. The rhododendrons have now basically finished, and when they're out, it's absolutely a spectacular view. They look absolutely gorgeous. The ones that are still in bloom are covered in bees and other pollinators. Really pretty. We still hear the birds twittering away. And the little part of the river down there is actually quite low. It's usually a lot fuller than that, and considering the amount of rain that we've had recently, I would have thought it would have been a lot fuller, but I can still hear the cuckoo, great tit. I forgot what time of year it is. Horsefly time. So I've already been bitten by one. I'm hoping that I got to it early enough before it could cause any real damage, because I usually blow up with any bite really, but horseflies in particular. And I don't know what it is, but they seem to seek me out. Robert hardly gets bitten at all. And stupidly, I don't think I've packed any cream. So if you do follow my channel and you've watched previous videos of when we've been to Westleton Heath, the last time we came, this was all quite barren looking, and what they're actually doing, or what they were doing at the time, is to bring the natural heath back. So they've chopped all the trees down and they want to create the natural heath and what lives on the heath, the animals, the insects, the plants and everything. So at the moment it's mainly bracken, but yes, it doesn't look as dramatic now as what it did, because we had all the trees all lined down. The pathways here had all been chopped down, so it now doesn't look that dramatic. Now that things have started to regrow, yeah, so it's still very pretty, still very beautiful. So we're on the Soundlings walk again. I reckon by the time Or I reckon all the walks that we do in Suffolk, where it dips in and out of the Sandlings Walk, which is that long distance trail, I reckon we could say we've basically done it. A beautiful part of the walk, walking through the tall bracken and these lovely trees, mainly birch and beech, and also the pine. Beautiful, really pretty, and mystical vibes about it. And this is a part of the heath that they have restored back to nature. Again, it doesn't look so dramatic as what it did when we see it with all the trees chopped down and lined up along the pathway. How beautiful is that? A field of poppies, absolutely gorgeous looking. Never looks the same on camera or video as what it does with the naked eye. I mean, that is just like a carpet of red, and then we've got the trees and the moody looking sky. Isn't nature wonderful? hear it on the video, but there is a low hum of the bees. There's a lot of bramble that is either in flower or coming out into flower. And it's covered, absolutely covered in bees. You know, you can see behind. But it's just like that low level drone humming sound. The sort of sound that you love to hear when you're out walking in nature. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, we're heading back to the car now. So once again we've had a lovely walk around Westleton Heath. It never disappoints. We found another couple of paths that we hadn't been on. There's lots of different routes that you can follow. We never usually do the same route as what we've done previously, but anyways, it's, as always, it's absolutely gorgeous. I do love this heath. It is one of my favourites and one that we'll keep on coming back to. So we're now going to get back to the car, have a cup of tea and just take in the peacefulness of this heath until we go back to the hustle and bustle. So if you enjoyed the video, please do give me a thumbs up, drop me a comment, and it'd be really appreciated if you could subscribe too. It really will help the channel out a little bit. And all I can say now is thanks for watching. Until next time, see you laters.